Here we are for another season here at season number 3 here at Limitless Racing. It is time and we are back here at Spain. Man, it is Nerf or Nothing alongside with...
On air with Mike D. Hola!
Man, oh man, it's been a long wait, but we're finally here. But, man... Rockstar here with a 113-2, unexpectedly new to the league. Spain with too angry in third. Also, Dustin Mercedes 1-2. Dustin coming up there with a 113-6. What is going on here, man?
Dustin bringing in the purple second sector right now with 29.6. Very strong middle sector from Dustin. It's cool to see the silver arrows up front.
I mean, it's a whole nother thing if they can keep it on track in the race, but in qualifying, if they can nail that 1-2, that would be exquisitely crucial as they are a friend-to-friend battle there. But it looks like Soup here is starting his lap. I mean, we'll see how he goes. He's also another one to the league. Also natural to set first time of his time with his teammate. 113.8.
Too Angry is on his push lap, going around the final turn, and he pulls himself into provisional P2 with 113.6.
With only 1/100th of a second separating him and Dustin. Wow.
Wow, that is so close. Oh my goodness. Well, to anyone that's watching on Twitch right now, you may be wondering, Nerf, Mike, why aren't you guys in a car? Nerf, why are we not in a car?
Man, we're just glad to be back in, at least for me, back in the commentary booth, you know, just showing the exclusiveness to Limitless Racing and how we enjoy league racing as a community, and we come together and each week in and week out. Man.
You know what? You know what's sick about this? The community we have right now is fantastic. Bringing back the commentary is something that was missed very much last season, and I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy this season. Full commentary, full comms, and a great lineup.
For sure. I mean, 15 people so far. I mean, that's about a quarter of the grid. I mean, we enforce full grids here, so you're more than welcome to join or be alongside with the grid if you like to. Just hit that Wisebot link whenever it shows up and be a part of the community or race beyond limits with us. You know, that's what we do here, is improve here with each and every one of us. We're a different community to the rest.
And here comes our boy Arrow Knight starting his first push lap of the evening.
Rassam with a 112.9 in the Williams. Only one though, but pole position, a championship contender for last season, manages to steal pole position away from Rockstar Slam. Also, Soup new to the season, also with a 113.3, gets up there on his lap, and Snipes comes out of nowhere with a 112.6 coming into that. Man.
Wow.
And next across the line.
In an Alpine.
And Reimer comes out just short of Snipes and claims that last front row spot. But the last one that come across the line is going to be Arrow Knight. What will he be able to do? I mean,
push.
He had a great
left as he comes around the last turn.
Yes, sir.
Push, mode push. Oh, goes a little wide.
Just manages to get ahead of his teammate, 7/100ths of a second, just ahead.
Oh, let him warm up. Let our boy warm up. Let him cook, everyone. Give him some time. He'll warm up and he'll get those tires nice and warm, and he'll be laying down some good times here soon.
For sure. I mean, last season he was showing potential as far as getting up to spar with, with season 2, just getting in this McLaren now. He's got a fresh shot at the championship hopes for his McLaren. So we'll see how he can do. Can he be able to reclaim a higher position than last season? Because he has that potential.
Everyone going into the pit right now. But not our boy Too Angry as he starts a push lap. Lays down the ERS, draining that battery down the first straight into turn 1. See what he can do?
Rockstar is 3.5 tenths up on his lap right now. As of it sits right now, it's going to be close for the front row here. What will he be able to set? It is going to be a 12.6 for the Mercedes driver, and that'll be in front of the second row, unfortunately. Won't be able to reclaim that pole position, though, but he's right there, less than a tenth.
Look at the timing for P1, 2, and 3 right now, all separated by less than a tenth. Unbelievable. This is some good competition we have this season, Nerf.
Man, what's going to be interesting, though, is Thick White, his first season with us didn't go as planned as he would have thought. But coming into this season, will he be able to get into grooves with the car this time as he improves by 2 tenths? So he's going to start for 11th as it sits. 7 minutes left in qualifying.
Well, if there's one number he is very familiar with, it is 11. Unfortunately, this is the man who needs to get some points this season. We're all pulling for him. Thick's going to be in the top 10 soon enough and get those points.
For sure. Hopefully that does happen for him this season. He's definitely had a lot to run for last season, but it's a fresh season, fresh improvements. We'll see how it goes. And it looks like Dustin's going to be starting his lap here for actually Rockstar is actually going to be going another one.
Nemesis goes and spins out, trying to control the car currently at the side of the road. Oh, careful with the rejoin here.
Oh, a little dicey.
Very careful. He's roasting his tires here, too. He's got to be very careful with tire temp right now.
Going through the old chicane now. Nearly going into the old chicane. So 38 thousandths of a second separates Snipes and Reimer. And Reimer is on a heater right now. Will he be able to reclaim that pole position away from Snipes here on this following lap in that Aston Martin? Will he be able to accommodate for that? He is
second Alpine now making it into the top 5 with a 112.8. Got a ways to go before getting into that top 2 or the top 2 line.
I mean, not as much Alpines this year, but we're going to be, I would imagine we're going to be seeing that Alpine up pretty far now.
As Rassam sets a purple second sector. Got to be careful with battery management right now as he heads towards the last turn. Everything he's got, draining that entire battery.
Reimer about to finish his lap. Will he be able to improve? And it will with a 12.313. And that'll be pole position for Mr. Reimer on debut. But will Snipes have something to say about it coming into the round, the final corner? And it will not be an improvement this time around. But will he have enough fuel for another?
Still so much time left in this quali. We have just under 5 minutes left. It's going to be tight.
I mean, it looks like he is pushing this time around, so Snipes may be able to try to get this underway. I mean, there's a lot of people still yet to go and come out. Like you said, it's still too early. Still about 2 minutes left to go for the last time to go out to get those mint lap times in.
All right, Nerf, new season, new lineups, new teammates. Who are we looking at for provisional pole, and who are we looking at for 1, 2, 3 in this race?
Man, I got to give it to Reimer. Got to give it to Reimer. He's been consistent last season for pole position, for pretty close for qualifying. He does pretty well. I'm going to actually go out pretty wide, and I'm going to actually go and give it to one of the new guys. I'm going to give it to Angry, showing potential for that second spot, and Snipes going to be in third.
I like that. Okay, I'm going to agree with you on the Reimer. Reimer showing promising pace. I'm going to go with Snipes in P2. And I think the second Alpine is going to be sitting in to P3.
Okay, that's an Alpine 2-3. All right.
I could see that. I
mean, the Alpine of William there has shown a lot of potential last season, too, with consistently getting the pace week in and week out. But that'll be a determining factor of who can keep the pace going, and especially with this track, with the tires that are just going to go exclusively off. As, 2 seasons ago, there was a sprint here, so now there's not. So we'll see how it goes. Just one time. But as this league is definitely unified in different... Oh, and Natural goes off the circuit there. A little bit lost his way there. And Snipes has retired.
Oh, he's giving it up right then and there. Wow.
He thinks that's going to be enough. He thinks that's going to be enough.
For his sake, I hope so.
Rockstar
starting his out lap right now. Or, push lap.
Yes, sir. Now, as I was going to mention, the point system here is a little bit different. So the point system for the main event for this time around, the first place gets 14, second place gets 10, just like last season. Third place gets 8, fourth gets 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or 2, then for 8th. Or 9th, and 10th is half a point. And the reverse goes for the sprint race. That would be for the feature. For the sprint race, the first place is going to be 10, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so forth. And a half a point for 8th place. So, definitely going to be an interesting one.
Oh, Reimer's lining up this last push lap perfectly. No traffic in front, no one behind him. He's got clean air. This is about to be a badass time. Ooh, Rassam going wide.
Rassam about to finish his lap. Will he be able to clinch pole position? He's got to be able to get about 3.5 to 4 tenths to get clear of Reimer here. Will he be able to set that William on pole for the first time? And it's not going to be enough. Rockstar invalidates his lap.
Oh no.
Soup is 3.5 tenths up on his lap. Will he be able to improve? Go back to the timing sheets here. It looks like he's going to be close to the Alpine of William here. Just short. Let's see. Reimer might be clear for pole position here, but it looks like it's a 12.5 for Soup. A 1.3 for Aston as it sits right now. And Aero Knight is 33 thousandths of a second up on his time right now, pushing that McLaren to the absolute max of its potential. Absolutely slamming it through the corners. And Reimer with an astonishing lap. 12.143 concludes his pole position, and that is that. And Aero has lost it.
No.
Oh, no. And that'll be
unlucky.
That'll be that qualifying. That is...
Yep, that's it.
Man.
Wow. Unlucky.
I mean, I didn't see that coming, but I did vote on one of the newcomers, though. But it was Soup, though. It was Soup, though. But coming into that, the end of this first debut here at Spain Grand Prix here at Catalunya, Reimer sets the pole position time with a 1:12.143, followed by Snipes, Soup, Rassam, Rockstar, William, Natural, Arrow, Project Nemesis, Too Angry, Dustin, Thick, Lunar, D, and Tech follows up the grid for the night. Man, what are we in for?
Oh my goodness. Looking at tire strategy right now, Snipes only used one set of soft tires in that entire qualifying.
I mean, that may come back to him here in into the race form of things.
Just
but
might. Let's see if people can follow instructions today.
No formation lap. Reimer starts us off. Let it be light. 5 red lights, and it is season 3. Away we go. Snipes and Reimer get a good start, but man, oh man, there's carnage behind a little bit of contact between drivers there, going 3 wide nearly, but Snipes ends up overcutting side by side. Reimer goes with his teammate. Will he be able to get upside and get ahead?
Taken off. Snipes is taken off into turn 2 and 3. He's got quite the lead right now, sitting 0.8 in front of Reimer.
Man, Reimer falling a second. Oh, one of them clearance. Arrow Knight contact. And it looked like back there, Dustin Incredibles trying to make it up into fashion here. Snipes with that, like you said, with that gap, 1.2 forming. Reimer is consistent.
3.
Ooh, and it looks like one of the...
Snipes is flying right now.
Lunar saw side by side. Ooh, a little gets pushed off track. Oh, nearly contact from the Red Bull driver. It was his teammate. Thick White, I mean. Gonna be off track there. Snipes with a 117.
Wow. Look at this train we have here, Nerf.
Yeah, just look at everybody just trying to keep it consistent through 433 laps here. Everybody getting nice and settled in so far. Snipes taking it away at first, followed getting a good even start with Reimer, and Reimer just behind just ahead of his teammate, and just manages to get him out of DRS. But I can
a purple first sector too with a 22.5.
I can see a little bit of conflict, teammate to teammate conflict.
Is backwards on the track right now. He's having a hard time in the back. Ooh, looks like Williams about to put a move on Rassam. Let's see if he can do it down the first straight.
Snipes with a 115.4. DRS open for Rassam, though. He's not going to be too close to him yet. But Rassam on Soap. Down the inside, he goes a little bit of a lockup. Soap is still attempting on the attacking side.
Wow.
Will William be able to grasp onto that opportunity? And he goes down the inside and will not achieve that move this time around.
Wow. Some excellent racing there from Rassam, Soup, and William.
And man, look at the position changes already. Snipes already up 1 position. Reimer loses that pole position to Snipes, but is getting there, is only a couple of tenths away from his lap to lap, it seems like, from Snipes. So keeping it fairly consistent. Soap also down.
Looking into tire strategy right now, some interesting strategies going on. Rockstar Slam on hards, starting off the race on hards, and then we also have Lunar and Z-Tech starting on softs.
Interesting choice. I mean, two-stop is reliable around here too. So because of the tire degradation. So is that an option for most people? But look at this.
100%.
Soap is looking down the inside just like Rassam did. Rassam giving him a little bit of a squeeze, and he's not going to be able to get that into motion as it sits right now. But Soap maybe looking for a move into turn number 3. Rassam gets into a defensive move, man.
I wonder if William is just waiting for Rassam and Soup, someone to make a bad move, make a mistake, and then he can capitalize on their mistake.
Ooh, the Ferrari of Too Angry goes a little bit too deep there, and now he's going to be under attack from Mr. Dusting Incredible, rocking the number 16. Charles Leclerc looks like. Keeping it nice and tidy there. Man, this top 5 is real close right now.
I think we're about to see a double overtake. I got a feeling. Here we go. Is William going to make the move on Soup and Rassam and try to get them down the back? Dumping all the battery he's got.
Soup. DRS open yet again. He chooses the outside line this time. Will it favor him?
Oh.
And Rassam defends around the outside, and it turns into the inside, and he's going to defend again and keep the position. What a battle.
Wow. What a battle. What a first race of the season. This is some great battling going on, and we're only at lap 5. Whoa! As Rassam goes a little wide, Soup looking to capitalize on his mistake.
And that is a full course safety car. Tech here into the wall.
Oh no. Oh, and going back on track.
Hey, he didn't reset the track though.
Nope, he did not.
Oh man, this changes up the strategy so much.
Big
for
safety car.
Will some people convert to the 2-stop now and go hard, medium hard, or will they just go and wait until the optimal window to pit? There's just too many factors right now.
This is an interesting strategy. I mean, Rockstar Slam starting on hards, only 4 laps in. He could stay out. He could get all that position if everyone in front of him pits in for hards. He might be able to get up to the front and stay on those hard tires as everyone else switches. Yep, everyone jumping into the pit. Will Rockstar go in? Nope, he's going to keep the track position. Ooh, this is about to get greasy. Here we go. Snipes
A double stack.
Second set of mediums.
Interesting.
He's looking to get track.
Oh, look at D! Look at D! He's staying out. He's staying out.
D. Sitting in P2. Let's go.
Now that's
on those hard tires.
He's looking for that. Yeah. I'm telling you, he's looking for that driver of the day point and cleanest driver right now.
He's looking for it for sure.
But he's gonna be in trouble though. He's gonna be a little bit in trouble.
I mean, those fresh mediums that Snipes has just jumped onto, and 5-lap-old hards for D and Rockstar. It's going to be an interesting start to this safety car restart.
I mean, 5-lap-old hards compared to new ones, that's a drastic offset on this track. And Thick White going on softs.
I was looking at that too. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Didn't he start on the mediums? What? I think he did.
I think he did. Yeah.
Maybe that medium soft hard strategy is the way to go. Who knows?
Maybe, you know what they say, safety cars bring safety cars.
Yes,
So,
they do. But
as Snipes goes into the pit.
yeah, Snipes goes into pit,
Did
and
he
he
put on the
just
wrong tire?
looks like he might have put on the wrong tire, and looks like he's going to lose a buttload of positions because of that mistake.
Yeah. Oh, he's throwing on the hards. He is throwing on the hards. A little bit held back there at the pit too.
Whoa, something happened in the back there. A little bit of a brake check there. Not sure if it was over Delta or not, but there was nearly contact there on the front straight there from Too Angry and the Red Bull driver. Or, yeah, the Red Bull driver of Thick there. Quick responses like the Colapinto in Australia. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Nerf, you think we're in this lap?
I think it's possible.
I think so too.
All right, right now, comeback drive. Arrow Knight, starting on the mediums. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hit overtake.
Time to lay some rubber, buddy.
Let's go.
Absolute
Whoa!
Yard sale.
Dustin Incredible comes in together.
11. Looks like he got pushed off. I think we're going to see some tickets. The stewards are going to be busy tonight.
Yes, they are. Natural fighting against Snipes here.
This shakes things up a bit.
Yes, it does. I mean, D just made
back up to fourth.
Yes, because of that mistake. Man, a little bit of voice crack for me, but man, that's exciting stuff here.
Yeah.
Man.
You're a real boy.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I'm a real boy. All right, let's go.
Project Nemesis around the outside and now inside of Soap here. Will he be able to make the move count? He's on the medium rubber. Will he be able to get traction down? Soap around the outside, still keeping it down for the count. Project Nemesis manages to get by, but Soap gets down the over and under. Doesn't make it happen, though.
Wow. Here we go through the DRS zone at the top of the hill. Snipes making it past D, taking that fourth position. Those two Alpines, here we go.
And Reimer just making his way back up into the pack here. Gonna be able to get past Rockstar Slam here, hoping to keep ahead of Reimer, but down the outside or inside there for Mr. Reimer goes. And he's got it down for the count. And now he's just going to have to hope and pray on a prayer that he can keep William just behind. But it seems like Rockstar's keeping up the pace, though.
I was just about to say, I got to give props to Rockstar right now because he is holding his own 9 laps deep into these hards. As William gets by Rockstar. Easy pickings.
D still holding his own against the newer, fresher tires of everybody else. Still going to try that one stop. But William able to get by. Snipes on that triple strop strategy right now. Natural.
About to make the move on Natural. Ooh, Project. They're so close. 2/10
Soap
from each other.
Yeah, Soap kissing that gearbox of Natural. Oh, and Project goes wide.
Ooh, McLarens go wide.
And that may or may not be pretty close for the McLaren drivers. Rassam just behind Arrow. We might see 3 wide here at the third one. And it's going to be... Ooh.
Wow.
Well, managed to get through there cleanly, though. But Project Nemesis...
He did it.
Oh, no! Project Nemesis got passed by Thick White. And Thick White is looking for a point right now. He is absolutely charging.
Careful. Thick White's knees are shaking right now. He's in the top 10. Look out. 1 point away. All right. Thick's got to be having a hard time with those. I would love to know what his percentage is on his tires right now.
As of right now, he is at 21%, so that is like about 5% a lap, 5 to 6%.
That's a lot on softs, and I imagine he would be pushing right now, trying to keep up. Arrow looking to make the move on Rassam.
But I'm still surprised. Look at Mr. D. He's holding his own. He's keeping it up.
Oh boy,
in that Haas.
Looking for that driver of the day.
Rockstar
to make the pass.
Natural gets the pass done and dusted, but Soap is just behind him, a little bit frustrated that he's still ahead.
Do you see what he's doing here? Do you see what D is doing?
Ooh, Rassam!
I know what he's doing.
I do. And Rassam gets past Soap.
One stop.
He's looking for that one stop. Yes, indeed.
Yep, D is looking for that one stop. He's looking for that driver of the day. He's looking for that podium.
And as of right now, the forecast is at 21%, so not there yet, but it's climbing, though. It's climbing a little bit by little bit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weather. Look out, everyone.
Everybody else keeping it in line, and Soap nearly loses it, and now give Arrow the opportunity to go side by side with Soap. Soap manages to get the power down. Looks like they're still side by side. No, it looks like he's managed to get that move done and out of there for Soap there.
Is it soap or soup?
Soup. Yeah, Soup.
Soup.
Arrow Knight now down, down the inside of Soup there. Completely botching that name for the past 30 minutes.
That's okay. But gets it. Hey, I was on the air forever. It's fine. D up 7 spots right now. That's amazing. William up 4 spots. Natural up 2 spots right now, and Thick also up 2 spots. Soup down 6. 6 positions. Let's see what he can do.
And Reimer manages to get past William, and he's struggling to keep William at bay here. But an Alpine 2-3 right now is up for a challenge here. I mean, Reimer's looking to try to defend against William here. The two, I would imagine, 2 championship protagonists right now, or the 3 of them at least. But also Rassam, I would imagine, because he's pretty consistent. But
what are you thinking for a one-stop strategy here? If you're going to start on hards, are you going to 19 laps? Are you going to 20 laps before you bring it in?
Ooh, man. Coming into this, I mean... Ooh, hold on a minute. We got a position change. Rassam gets by Natural here at turn number 1. But I would imagine...
Nope. About to make the move on D here.
But I would imagine for the front runners, definitely going to be a 2-stop because they pitted a little bit too early, in my opinion, for a 1-stop.
Agreed.
So definitely going to be another stop and for them by the end of the race, or they risk a puncture. But Soup desperately trying to get by.
Right now, looking good. Rockstar's looking really good on these 13 lap old hards.
Yeah, and he hasn't made a stop yet, so he's got that potential to. But I would imagine he's going to wait a few more laps and see if he can try that 1-stop. But D over here is absolutely fighting Soup up here. Soup manages to get by Mr. D.
Come on, D.
But the top 3 is also pretty close, too. But Reimer just managed to get Snipes out of the DRS range. Snipes is real close, still back in there.
Thick White Soft must be screaming right now after 9 laps.
Yeah, 40%. So 10 more percent, or 20 more percent, and that is going to be time to box.
Here we go. Project. Makes it past Thick White. Ooh.
Uh-oh, and
Dustin makes it past Thick White. Thick's having issues. Say those tires are probably burnt out by now.
William trying to stick with Mr. Snipes, but Snipes manages to get back into DRS of Reimer here. And thanks for the follow there, UTech or Z-Tech.
Or if you're Canadian, Z-Tech.
Z-Tech.
Here we go. Thick White making a move on Lunar. Whoa, Lunar going off and going wide.
D about to get passed by Project here on the main straight.
To the pits. Time to switch out those softs. All right. I mean, if Rockstar just maintains his tires right now and plays this cool, this could turn out in his favor. Same goes for D. Manage those tires. Manage those tires.
I mean, it's only a 5-lap difference between William and Reimer, but you got to take this in consideration too. Snipes is on a 1-lap fresher tires.
Yep.
So that may come into play here pretty soon for Reimer because he's struggling to get Snipes out of bay. Rockstar.
Oh, almost.
Gets that 3-second time penalty.
Oh, no. Rockstar, that'll hurt you. That'll hurt you.
So William up 3 positions so far. He started 6th. Wasn't a great qualifying for him. Dustin Incredible also looking to try to make a move on Mr. D here pretty soon. All over the back. Same with Mr. Snipes on Reimer.
Oh, this Snipes-Reimer battle is going to be really interesting in the next 2 laps.
I mean, 17 out of 33. There's still plenty of laps of racing. I mean, there's definitely a lot of strategy changes going on. Definitely, for sure, the top 5 are going to be coming in for another set of rubber. But I'll be really surprised if Reimer or William can stretch those medium or hards to the end. But Snipes only has one set of hards, so he's on the only one, it looks like. So down the inside, Mr. Snipes goes a little bit of tire look.
Wheel lock. Little wheel lock
from Snipes the Reimer, and not going to be able to get that in place. Reimer braked just a little bit later than Snipes did. He managed to keep the position all for himself. But as of right now, the closest battles are 1st and 2nd, 7th and 8th, and 11th and 10th. So D is on par with the last point. But look how close the top 2 are right now. William has dropped off. I'm not sure what's going on with his Alpine, but I'm sure he's feeling the effects of tire wear after that safety car restart.
If anyone's feeling the effects of tire wear, it is that Rockstar Silver Arrow right now. 17 lap hold hards right now. It's within the next 2 laps that he's got to go in, switch those out, and throw some medium tires on.
I mean, my readings are correct. Snipes and Williams' tires, there's only a 4% difference between his tires and their tires right now is their worst tire.
Interesting.
So I wonder if the tire dag... Because right now his tire indicator just came on, 60%. And only 3% separates William and Snipes and him right now.
So I wonder if Rockstar goes in, Williams going to go in right away.
And Rassam is best of the hard runners right now.
Rockstar
so far.
could do quite the undercut right now if he wanted to go in.
Yeah, he's under attack by Rassam now.
Yeah, those tires are starting to feel
a little greasy.
a little greasy.
Hang on to the steering wheel. Grip it up.
That's right. I wonder what D's going to be doing soon. He's got to be thinking about going into pit soon as well.
But yeah, Rockstar's got to chew that.
Rockstar's going to continue.
Chew that bubble gum and keep going. And keep that consistent. But
Rassam making the move.
He's going to be able to make it done and dusted. A little bit of lockup from him.
All right. Getting to that time. Come on, Rockstar. Get in there.
It's going to be interesting on who... Ooh, a little further back.
I mean, if he's managed his tires this long by staying in the top 5, if he can pit now, he can undercut and try to get ahead.
Yeah, I mean, 14 laps left of the Grand Prix here. Is it worth pitting? I mean, the top 3 are actually struggling for tire wear right now. Rassam is the best of the rest right now for the top 5 as far as tire management goes.
Understandable, yeah.
But so I wonder what's going to happen here.
Time.
Will
Stays out.
he stays out again?
Got to be going in soon. This is crazy. 20 lap old hards right now. D on 19 lap old hards.
Snipes still keeping up with Reimer, though, for trying to give him a run for his money. Still 0.6 away from him. Still keeping it consistent.
Make him sweat. Make him sweat.
Man, there's only a couple more laps. 13 more laps. DRS is enabled for Snipes here. And Dustin Incredible and Project Nemesis are still fighting it away back there, too, also. Anything can happen.
Spread out now.
Anything can happen now between the end of the race.
Yeah, Rockstar's tires are starting to fall apart right now. Look at that gap to Rassam now. 2 seconds. Got lots of ERS. Go in, go in, go in. No, what are you doing? His race.
I don't think he has pitted. I don't think he's pitted at all today.
He hasn't.
And Soap
He
gets
has not
by
pit yet.
Arrow. And it looks like Dustin is in the pits for another set of rubber. It's going to be the hards to the end of the race for Mr. Dustin. But Snipes is still on the back of behind Reimer. And Rockstar, like you said, is slowly dripping back towards Soup's grasp. And Soup's desperately trying to get back to where he was in qualifying. Not a good exit from Snipes there. Reimer seems to be running a little low on the Arrow side of things. They both seem like it. Ooh, man, 70%.
Staying out.
I think he's banking on...
So much pace to the DEG.
I think what he's trying to bank on is another safety car, so that way it can save him. But he's got to come in.
Yeah, I think this window for the safety cars come and gone.
And
Everyone's so spread out right now. I don't think we'll see one.
ooh, too angry. Side by side. Wing damage though.
Lunar.
Ooh,
Oh,
Lunar
spins out.
in the wall.
There's a safety car.
No. He managed to save it.
He saved it. Wow.
Managed to save it.
He also lost his M plate. No M plate for Lunar.
Reimer breaks the toe between him and Snipes there.
No M plate for Thick either. Thick also lost an M plate. Too Angry also missing an M plate. Anyone else missing an M plate?
And Rockstar is finally in the pits.
Rockstar goes in. Let's go. Only 22 laps it took you. He's got to get ahead of that McLaren.
Oh, hold on. He's going on enters.
What? What's weather looking like right now?
43%. So it jumped up like 22%, and it's climbing.
No, I think it's too early for inters. He's about to get swallowed.
That's what he was waiting for, was the rain.
The rain hasn't come yet.
It looks like it's
Burn those
only.
things out.
It looks like it's only climbing 1% per lap. Reimer just behind. Or just ahead of Snipes here. Snipes not able to get to that, and William has retired.
Whoa.
And that is a worst case scenario. And
What happened? Safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Oh, man.
What happened there?
It's Canada all over again, season 1. What just happened?
No kidding.
Oh, everybody's choosing. There's a mix here between enters and softs right now. Oh, man.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
And here's the rain. The rain is here. The rain is actually here.
Oh, it is.
It's starting to rain.
Oh my goodness.
It is.
Reimer and Snipes both haven't pit yet. Do you think they're going in now? They have to.
Oh, man.
They're going in.
Rockstar's pitted, too. You got to think. I mean, drive-through penalty for Lunar.
Oh, no. That's the worst.
All right. So this is our second safety car of the evening. And it is currently raining 50% in the forecast.
The
So
field is spread out so much.
what happened? Basically what happened is whoa, a little close for Snipes there.
Yep, be careful, boys.
But yeah, 26 out of 33. I'm not sure if the whole field's going to catch up by then. We may be able to have 2 laps of racing left. By lap 32, we may go in, or 29. But everybody's... Okay, Reimer getting us set to go, and it looks like he's away we go for a second time here at
Here we go.
Spain. And Soap down the inside of Rassam, and Rassam's causing an absolute traffic stamp. And look at that arrow trying to make his way.
I'm seeing end plates flying everywhere.
Ooh, and Rassam's not able to keep it on track.
Oh no, Rassam. He beaches it. Did he retire on track? No, I think he's just trying to pull it back together. Unlucky. Unlucky.
A little bit of a bad strategy call there from the Williams driver there.
Yeah.
A little further back there, little battles going on. Dustin Incredible gets by Natural here. Snipes not going to be able to have DRS this time around, though. Lap 29. There's still plenty of laps to the race to get that lead. But Reimer's led most of the race so far. And he has started on pole position. Dustin.
My goodness, Thick White is in P10 right now. P10 with 4 laps left. Let's see if he can hold on to it.
Will he be able to keep it together and keep that Ferrari, the prancing horse, behind? And look at that, Dustin Incredible trying to get by D. Trying to get that split string going. Down the inside he goes. D with the late braking down the outside. D goes. A little bit of defensive maneuvering. Side by side still. And Dustin Incredible manages to get ahead of D there. But he's got another obstacle behind him now, which is Natural there.
Wow, Rockstar with this 3-second penalty. Now, with D with his 10-second penalty, Thick in P10 right now, he's going to finish in front of D. So it's very possible if he can keep this pace right now, he can get himself into those points.
Man, look how close Snipes is to Reimer here. Absolutely pushing it to the limits here.
Sam retires in pit. Unlucky.
Difficult and crashing strategy call there from the Williams driver. But something's happening to the back of the field here. Dustin Incredible trying to stay ahead of Project Nemesis. Aero Knight in 4th. Trying to stay with Soup here. And to possibly grab himself a podium. And Rockstar's just behind him also.
Project Nemesis draining that battery down that front straightaway into turn 1. Trying to get as close as possible to Dustin Incredible.
Reimer still defending off Snipes here. Snipes struggling just a little bit at a time.
Oh, we got someone pulled off track right now. That's Snipe? No.
That was Rassam still.
Oh, he went back out? Interesting.
Yeah, the AI.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, Rassam's got 3 more laps to go to keep
He's
that,
looking to make the move
that
on Project
win.
Nemesis.
Will D be able to keep up with Project Nemesis, though? And Project Nemesis, with that new rig, trying to shine.
Project Nemesis has a full battery right now. Deploy, deploy, deploy. As he does.
Reimer still able to keep Snipes at bay. 5/10 separate him, though. He's got 1 more lap, or 2 more laps to do, or yeah, 1 penultimate lap here. So, 1 more lap to go. for Snipes to get that position. If Reimer can hold on to it, he'll be running into the
Looks like
winner
it's raining a little
circle.
harder right now.
It is jumped up to 65% so far.
Gonna be greasy in the last few laps.
Snipes absolutely trying to break as late as he can. All eyes on the front row now for the penultimate lap and final lap here around the last few corners. What will it be? Starting the final lap of the Grand Prix here. Reimer, will he be able to be close enough to defend from Snipes around the outside? And it's contact from Snipes and Reimer into turn one.
Wow. Hey, we said it before, the stewards are going to have a long night tonight.
And Snipes, actually, he's going to give the position back. There you go.
Very cool.
Quality racing,
Very
but
cool.
Soup is in the fight too. So it's a three-way fight.
Dude,
Well,
that had
Aston,
nothing to do with that, so I could just go.
Soup's gonna try to capitalize on this.
Thick might miss out on the top 10. Here we go. He might.
He's absolutely pushing his heart out to try to keep it.
Go, Thick, go.
Has been a long 34 laps here at Spain, but coming around the final corner on pole position, and he will stay on pole position. Reimer will win the Spanish Grand Prix, followed by Snipes and Soup, Arrow, and Rockstar to follow that into. But we got Thick White
Penalties.
and the penalties.
He didn't make it. He's going to be in P11. No way.
Oh, man. Thick. He's got it.
Oh, he got P10.
He's got P10. He's got it.
All right.
Oh, yeah. But Reimer, what a race has it been for the... Can you let someone know in chat to get the screen that shows everything?
Yeah.
Because I can't see that.
Screen that shows everything?
Yeah, like the cleanest driver of the day.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get it.
Lunar Sauce comes around the line. So Reimer wins on debut, pole position, and he will win it. Followed by Snipes and his teammate in third, manages to bring it back after that devastating contact from later on. Oh, never mind, I do see it. Well, D gets driver of the day.
No way.
Yes, he does. There's no claim as driver.
Oh my god, he did it again.
You know what? I'm feeling a little generous today. I can't just say no to that, to a cleanest driver. But the results are Reimer, Snipes, Soup, Arrow, Dustin, Rockstar, Project, Natural, D, Thick, Too Angry, Lunar, Rassam, and William and Z Tech to follow the end of the results there. Man, who do you think deserves the cleanest driver role? Since the game doesn't want to do that.
That is a tough one. That is a tough one. But you know what? It might have to be Arrow. Might have to be Arrow Knight.
Arrow with the yeah, I have to agree with that. He's came through the field nice and cleanly, no penalties. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I mean, kept it between the lines. I'm sure he's had a few penalties, or a few warnings. I mean, but he managed to get out of trouble and stay out of trouble. And
oh, Soup's here. Never mind. We'll start with Soup. Soup. Hello, Soup. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm all good.
Awesome. All right, rounding out the podium, sitting in the third spot for tonight, Soup in P3. Congratulations. Looked like a really hard-fought race from the start to finish. How did you feel about this race?
It could have been a lot better. Honestly, I fell down the field pretty early after the first safety car, but I worked my way through, which was really good. The second safety car came out, which kind of saved my race, to be honest. So, messy day, but a good result in the end.
Hey, if only all of our races were messy, but turned out okay in the end. Who do you think gave you your biggest challenge out there tonight?
Honestly, it was mostly the I don't know his name, but it was the Williams and the McLarens that were really tough to pass, and the Hasses. I had to really pick my moment when to pass.
Yeah, this is one of those tracks, and we were talking about tire deg earlier in the evening, and how tough was it managing tires out there, like ERS and the consistency. How did you manage that all race?
ERS was pretty easy. Just mostly save in Sector 2, Sector 1 when possible. Tire wear is always going to be a little difficult around here. As you all know, it's Spain. But I was planning, if it wasn't going to rain, to just go all the way to the end on those hards. So it was a gamble, but again, the safety car came out, so I'm just glad that happened.
Well, congratulations on a P3, and we'll see you back here next week.
All right, thank you.
well, Snipes there, Mr. Snipes, you there?
Oh, hello.
Well, welcome back, man. But coming into this, I mean, at the start of the race, you were matching Reimer's momentum. Just tell us, tell us what was going through your mind when, before the race, at that initial start.
I was just hoping to keep a consistent pace on the hards and hope to pull away from Reimer at the beginning, which I did so until the safety car came out, which utterly kind of ruined my race because the game put me on the wrong tires. So I dropped down the field a little bit, but I recovered and finished P2, so I'm pretty happy about today.
Was there any kind of doubts where Reimer was gonna pull away at some points, or were you keeping it positive to keep it going?
I think William definitely helped me out a little bit by battling him a little bit, so that gave me like an extra second. So, and he gave me the position whenever I caught up to him, so that was pretty good. And I eventually caught back up to him. So, but the 30 air really messed me up, so I couldn't really get by him at all. So.
For sure. I mean, P2, I believe, is where you qualified. Yep. Yes. So, not a win or lose situation. So, definitely. But P1 could have been nice. But it was well fought between you both, and it was respect gained. With that last lap where you tried your hardest, tried to get by. It was almost there, but not there.
Yeah, the lag really got to me. So I felt bad. I didn't want to ruin his race by just taking him out, so I let him back by.
But coming into next weekend, round 2, our first reverse track, and it's around Silverstone. What do you think?
It'll be interesting. I think there will be a couple safety cars from some wrecks, so we're gonna hopefully see some interesting strategies out of that race, and looking forward to it.
Yeah, but not one, but 2 or 3 DRS zones on that track. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. But we'll see. Hope to see you next week, man.
All right, thank you.
All right, Nerf, I think we need to do something, and we need to get Mr. 1 Point in here for a quick interview. What do you think?
Mr. Arrow?
Thick.
Oh, Thick? Yeah, we can. Let's see.
Give him the thing, and I will send the message. Thick has fought all last season trying to get a point, and he starts off this season in the number 10 spot. Pretty sick. Let's get him in here and hear how his race went.
All right. You can mention the box again. But he said he's on it. He's on it.
Hello, hello.
Look who it is. From our little P11 last year to our little P10 this year. Congratulations, Thick. Welcome to the P10 club in the top 10.
Oh, so hard fought. It was
talk us through your
unbelievably
race
hard
a
to
little
get
bit.
points.
Yeah, talk us through your race a little bit from lights out to the finish. How are you feeling? Where did things go right for you today?
Where they went right, it was equally as common occurring as where they went wrong. From start to finish, it was truly just an emotional roller coaster. There was a lot of highlights, a lot of lowlights, but I think my most solid part was right towards the end of the race in the rain, keeping it together and doing just enough to stay ahead of the Ferrari that was behind me. Probably one of my lowlights was right at the end of my fight with one of the McLarens. He sent a move outside I was just not ready for, and I was fighting for P8 at that point. Just wasn't ready for it. There was contact, and I ended up spinning, and that actually in turn broke my front end plate. And so trying to manage the rest of the race with a broken front end plate was super hard, especially when it came to the rain. But you live, you learn, and you manage it. And it came out P10.
Yeah, we called that out on the stream. We saw you without an M plate for what felt like forever. Walk us through your tire strategy a little bit. Was that always the plan to jump onto those tires, or like how much of your race was planned versus reacting to others?
So let's see. We had the first safety car at lap 6, and everything went out the window. So I went on to the soft, kind of thinking, I'm not far out of the points. I just need to fight it back to get on a soft and then try and re-get on my strategy or switch to my original strategy being, I think it was 12 or 10. I think it was 12. 12 on medium, 9 on soft, and then medium the rest. And I think it came out to 5 on a medium, went on to the soft, and then switched it up to a hard after the spin because of the safety car. Saw everybody else pit and tried to follow suit.
Now, let's take it back to the last 5 laps of the Grand Prix, okay? D is sitting in front of you. He's got a 10-second penalty. Was
Never
anything
been more
going
excited
through
in
your
my life.
I was gonna say, what was going through your mind in those final laps, seeing that 10-second penalty, knowing that you're right on the cusp of being out of that 10 spot?
The first and foremost thought in my mind was, oh, this is perfect payback for Qatar. Second thing in my mind is channel my inner Senna, try and stay within 10 seconds, do everything I can to stay within that 10. Didn't end up happening. Unfortunately, that front wing end plate does a lot more for these cars than one would think. And I think I fell back to about 11 seconds, maybe 11.8 or something was the last time I saw. But yeah, just that front wing end plate really prevented much further. And it happened so early on. And to be honest, I didn't even realize until I had put the hard tires on that I was missing it.
Yeah, well, here at Limitless, we're all about improving. Seeing you improve from last season to this season is awesome. Where do you think you can improve for next week?
It's a
Stealing
reverse
D's
track.
driver of the day.
Yeah, first track, that'll do it. What was that? Say that again, Thick.
Stealing D's driver of the day is my next goal.
Yeah,
He's had
he
enough
got
of
it
those
again.
points.
Crazy, right?
Enough of those points. They need to be distributed elsewhere.
Well, you heard it here first. Nerf, do you want to ask anything?
Tell us the amount of like on the last final lap when Too Angry was behind you. Tell us how was it? Was it like a puma, like kind of just like I gotta get away?
I have a very good saying that comes from my childhood of having an older brother. I put it as, you may run fast mad, however, I run faster scared, and that's about the same mentality I had. Trying to get away, doing as much as I could. It was, I thought my heart was going to hit the wheel. It was about ready to jump out of my chest. It was a little rough, but we made it.
That
Somehow,
just means
some
it was
way.
a good race. That just means it was a good race.
Action-packed start to finish.
Well, congratulations.
was-
We can't wait to see you into next week. And hey, keep this top 10 going.
Oh, I'm going to try. I'm going to do everything I can. And may D be warned, the driver of the day. I'm coming for it.
You heard it here first, everyone. Thank you so much, Thick.
Thank you.
Congrats again for the points.
No, not I almost felt like saying, no, point.
But man, what an astonishing event, man! What a kickstart to the event with that chaos mid like after that restart with everybody getting scoured and safety car after safety car, dry to wet. What crazy events have we just seen? Especially around Spain. It's not an easy track to master. So definitely these guys showed the potential and gave us a run for our money to watch. So definitely quite a few battles were watched, and yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, what this reverse track, Silverstone, first of its kind, is going to be number 2 on the calendar for next week around Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So not going to want to miss it. But if you're watching and you want to join, I mean, we got a fantastic. Yep, hit us up. We've definitely got a strong community here that is willing to help everybody improve and keep the positivity going instead of negativity going. But
That's right. We got to keep it going. But from all of us here at Limitless Racing League, what a race it's been. We'll be back next Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 9:30-ish. Once everyone gets in the lobby, we'll be live on Twitch. Till then, keep it clean, keep it fast. We'll see you at Lights Out. Nerf, wrap it up, bud.
We'll see you later. We'll see you guys.